Hello everyone. Hello Inigo.
Hello, my friend.
Let's say thank you to our channel members again.
Thank you.
And especially to Ed's Gaming.
Thank you, my friend.
Inigo, how do you feel about being as famous as you are?
I am an agent of the Smartbluecat, created to bring amusement and delight.
Come on, mate. Let's retrieve this horn for the Greybeards.
Everything in here seems to be about death. Burial urns, crypts, funeral shrouds. It's a bit depressing.
You can say that again. Well, at least there's some food in here.
I wonder how valuable the horn is. Maybe the Greybeards will let you keep it. We deserve a reward for suffering this place.
I think something that precious they're going to want to keep. They don't look like they're up to any good.
You're as good as...
Nasty magic! Dragon skin on, my friend.
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
I don't think I've ever used... I'm usually playing as a Breton, and I don't think I've ever used my dragon skin. It's always favourited. I don't think I've ever used it.
I can smell magic and death, but no horns so far.
Bandits are cowards.
Is someone there?
We might want to stay out of this for a while. That was Lydia.
I could take you blindfolded.
You okay, dude?
I'm okay. Don't waste your magic.
Ah. Are you this way? Where are you?
That's the end of that. I'll gladly kill you myself. Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
The air is stale.
Yeah.
You need something? I am happy to help if I can.
I just want to pick up all this lovely money. Coin is coin. Was it worth it?
The horn we are after had better be worth it. This place is unpleasant.
It's not so bad. We have a job to do. Let's get it done.
You are right. I will be brave. Let us get this over with. I wonder if the horn is made of gold. I bet it is very pretty.
That's the way to do it.
This tomb is very interesting, in an ominous way.
Come on! Look out! Draugr!
Wow.
Come on! That's the last.
Oh, you musty monstrosity.
Well done. Inigo's ebony arrow. I don't think I want to eat any food that's been laying around this long.
I cannot wait to see this horn. It must be a magnificent thing to behold.
It's good to be an optimist. We got a sapphire, Inigo. That's kind of pretty. Well, looky there. I got a new spell.
and grace.
That was pretty good.
I've got your back. You need something? I am happy to help if I can.
I've got your back.
Yeah, good. Come on. All right. It's one down. Ouch! Oh, I kind of like this little whirlwind sprint jumps. And it was worth the trip. Ow!
Surely one would learn from this.
It's good to have a team watching your back. It'll put the fire out. trying to put the fire out. Okay, it's too much of it.
If you see a spider, let me know. Stupid skeleton!
Well, all things considered.
Ah. Ready? Sometimes I have a lot of trouble with that. I think you might have your spider now. This definitely looks like it's home to a spider. There you go. Go on, Inigo.
Over here.
It's a big one.
This is the
Well, that's how it's
Who
done.
they were messing with. I'm in awe.
Wow! Come on, Inigo, let's go get the horn.
You want to talk?
Thoughts?
If I were a valuable horn, I am not sure I would enjoy it here. Okay then.
Come on. Oh! A mysterious note. Dragonborn, I need to speak to you urgently. Rent the attic room at the Sleeping Giant Inn at Riverwood and I'll meet you, a friend.
Well, that was rather anticlimactic. If we are done wasting time, let us get out of this place. If you need anything else, just ask. Stupid tomb full of stupid zombies and no stupid horn at the end of it all. What a waste of time.
Well, we got a video out of it. Come on. Look, money. Not a waste of time. There was lots of good stuff. Let's get out of here.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Yeah.
You're that visitor been poking around.
I haven't been poking anything. I'm supposed to meet someone in the attic room.
Sweet rolls are irresistible.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home.
Didn't want the one on
A
the left.
delicious sweet roll down the
We don't
hatch.
get a lot of travelers here in Riverwood.
Stay away from Camilla. Ah, Camilla. Fair
I'm
as
the
the morning
innkeeper.
sun.
It's my business
ask
to keep
you,
track of
How
strangers.
could she prefer your brooding to my romantic tunes? Just stay away from her. Or else.
Uh-huh. All set?
Well, let's go to the room here. There she is.
So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me.
There it is.
I am glad you finally got that horn. Those Greybeards had better be grateful. I'm afraid not.
I'm just the cook, lad.
You're not
Get on with your cooking. No. Coin purse for my trouble.
Close the door. Come on, close the door. Now we can talk.
Interesting. More money. Must be mine.
The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
The Greybeards are right. I am the Dragonborn.
I hope so, but you'll forgive me if I don't assume that something's true just because the Greybeards say so. I just handed you the horn of Jurgen Windcaller. Does that make me Dragonborn too?
Well, when you put it like that, I just came here for the horn.
And now you have it. No harm done.
Okay.
I knew the Greybeards would send you for the horn if they thought you were Dragonborn. Taking it was the only way I could be sure this wasn't a Thalmor trap.
Okay, I'm listening.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
You said the Thalmor are after you.
Yes, we're very old enemies. And if my suspicions are correct, they might have something to do with the dragons returning. But that isn't important right now. What is important is that you might be Dragonborn.
So why are you looking for Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Well, I guess so. That's how I learned that I was Dragonborn.
Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
So what is it you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Do you know how crazy this sounds?
A few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine.
So what makes you think the dragons are coming back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
So how did you figure all this out?
You should know. You got the map for me. The Dragonstone you got for Farengar, remember?
Right, you were at Dragon's Reach when I gave it to him.
So you were paying attention. I arranged to have Farengar recover the Dragonstone for me. It's what I do. I make things happen from behind the scenes. After all, here you are.
And the Dragonstone was some kind of map?
Yes, a map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, starting in the Gerals near Riften. The one near Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
So we're going to Kynesgrove?
There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
We'll do this soon, but I have to deliver the horn to the Greybeards.
I can't wait around for you to make up your mind. I'll meet you at Kynesgrove. Don't waste time getting there.
Let us go to Kynesgrove and end that dragon. Maybe then Delphine will give you some real answers. I hope she is trustworthy.
Yeah, but we'll see the Greybeards first.
Back to business.
Arngeir.
You've retrieved the horn of Jörgen Windcaller. Well done. You have now passed all the trials. Come with me. It is time for us to recognize you formally as Dragonborn. You are ready to learn the final word of unrelenting force. Da, which means push. Push. First, Master Wulfgar will teach you the final word of unrelenting force. You are ready. With all three words together, this shout is much more powerful. Use it wisely. Master Wulfgar will now gift you with his knowledge of Da. You have completed your training, Dragonborn. We would speak to you. Stand between us and prepare yourself. Few can withstand the unbridled voice of the Greybeards, but you are ready. Dovahkiin, you have tasted the voice of the Greybeards and passed through unscathed. High Hrothgar is open to you.
Thank you. When do I get my robes?
Dovahkiin. Sky above, voice within.
So what was that all about? Why were you shouting at me?
We spoke the traditional words of greeting to a Dragonborn who has accepted our guidance. The same words were used to greet the young Talos when he came to High Hrothgar before he became the Emperor Tiber Septim.
And I'm not actually totally fluent in dragon speak yet, so what did you actually say?
I sometimes forget you are not versed in the dragon tongue as we are. This is a rough translation. Long has the storm crown languished, with no worthy brow to sit upon. By our breath we bestow it now to you, in the name of Kyne, in the name of Shor, and in the name of Atmora of old. You are Ysmir now, the dragon of the north. Hearken to it. Sky above, voice within.
Wow.
So, you have attained full Dragonborn status. Being shouted at by a group of old men has never been so rewarding. I'm wondering if I could ever grow an impressive beard. I'm thinking this place smells grey. Let us go.
Okay, I think we're going to have to go to Kynesgrove.
Mr. Dragonfly is having a good time at the moment. He enjoys traveling with us very much.
Wait, something's wrong.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
Where is this dragon? That's why we're here.
It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon burial mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Come on.
I see it.
We might be too late.
Sahloknir, Zil Grotova Ursa. Slen, Teeth.
So you hell again.
Oh, no, you don't.
What's going on? A bag of bones. It's got skin now and reborn.
I am Sahloknir. Hear my voice and despair.
No more in here, is there?
My voice has been silent for too long.
Yeah, well, shut up. Another new line from Inigo.
Tori Duhin Saleko Sabanda.
There's the face.
I see mortals have become arrogant while I slept.
How you doing, guys? Come on.
It's to be a...
Are you dead yet?
I'll be danged. You did it. That was well done. Come on. I've been wanting a closer look at one of these buggers.
Something on your mind?
How are you, Inigo?
I'm hoping I do not set myself on fire with this torch. It has happened before.
They say the dark elves built
I'll put a link in the description to the video where he tells the story about how he set himself on fire with a torch.
Back to business.
What's on your mind? Wait, something's happening. God's above. So you really are...
Yeah, just watch this. Oh, that feels good.
What is it?
It is time to answer my questions.
I owe you some answers, don't I?
You do.
Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
Let's start with who are you and what do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers, and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
So, who are the Blades?
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now.
So what do you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
I've seen him before. He was at Helgen.
Really? Where?
He was the one that attacked Helgen when Ulfric escaped from the Imperials.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
Okay, so what's our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
Okay.
It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragonborn.
Yeah. So why are they after you?
Before the Great War, the Blades helped the Empire against the Thalmor. Our Grand Master saw them as the greatest threat to Tamriel. At the time, that was true. Maybe it still is. So we fought them in the shadows, all across Tamriel. We thought we were more than a match for them. We were wrong.
So what makes you think the Thalmor are bringing dragons back?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
So we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragons. Any ideas?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
So how do you propose that we get into the Thalmor embassy?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
If I were a dragon, you would terrify me. Anyway, Delphine is a blade, eh? She does not seem that sharp to me. This mist is making the land seem unreal. My eyes enjoy it, but it is not ideal. Empathy is good for the brain. One man's pleasure is another man's pain. Mist is damp, it is true. I find it refreshing. How about you? Thank you very much for setting me free. Mr. Dragonfly is happy, just like me. We are both champions, tough and brave. If you fight us, you are digging your own grave. This foggy weather is a feast for the eyes, as if the land is wearing a disguise. You asked me to make up a song. I hope you do not think that it is too long. Singing is fun, I really must say. A shame that words sometimes go away. That is that my mind is drained. But I hope that you were entertained. The end.
Inigo, that was wonderful. Thank you. Okay. Say goodbye for now, Inigo.
Goodbye for now.
Bye for now. See you next time. Thanks for watching. Make sure you're subscribed. Ring the bell for notifications. And find out more about channel memberships by clicking the join button.